Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. Matt Biscuits, and I'm back with episode 4 of Youth Academy Heroes Extreme. And last time out, we took a bit of a cut ass. Like we got handled, and hopefully we can recover from that and get 3 out of 3 wins in this episode. First game of this episode is Paris FC at home versus RC Lens. And let's just get right into it, boys. Let's go. I had this idea, right? Do a Youth Academy Heroes series, but with like an MLS team. So it'd be pretty interesting, I think. Yeah, basically it'd be like MLS rules. So for starters, we'd have to make sure that each team only has 8 international spots, because in the MLS each team is only allowed 8 international players per roster. And as dumb as I think that is, I think it would make an interesting playthrough. Right, so there's 2 ways we can do that, right? We can either edit the teams and get rid of all the international players except for 8. And we just went down 1-0. So that's fun. Right, but we can get rid of all the international players except for 8. Or we can try to sell them when we get into the save itself. And selling them is the harder option, because a lot of teams have way more than 8, so it's very unlikely you'll be able to get rid of enough in time. So then, once you do that, the idea is that you get youth scouts, right? And you basically can only sign 4, because each MLS team gets 4 picks. Well, 1 pick each round in the super draft that they have. So you can only sign 4 of your Youth Academy players, so you have to choose wisely. Yeah, so you only get 4 picks from your Youth Academy, and you cannot exceed that your 8 international player limit. So if you send a scout to, say, like France, for example, and you get a really good player, but you already have your 8 international spots filled, you have to get rid of one of your internationals to be able to sign that youth player. And we go down 2-0! God damn it! Okay, let's focus on this game now. I'm getting tired of this. Great through ball through the Belcourt. Belcourt's gonna have a pop, and it's put it wide! We just can't score! Halftime, and a disappointing first half, losing 2-0. We just can't seem to get a win at home. Time to go ultra attacking, boys. We need to score goals. Go through ball through the Garnier, who's on his horse, tries to square it across goal, and it's out for a corner. Well, that corner was a complete waste. Oh dear, the through again. The through again, and this time they went for the chip. Luckily they missed. They are absolutely dominating me at the moment. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. I can't even keep the ball for more than 30 seconds. Like, Jesus Christ. Our keeper's running up the pitch like an absolute mad lad. One of our own players gets in the way. Oh my god. Full time, and another disappointing home defeat. And this is getting ridiculous. It's like we can't win in front of our own fans. This is sad. Second game of the episode is featuring RC Strasbourg versus Paris FC. This time we're away from home. Hopefully this will be the catalyst to spark our good fortune. But like, why am I finding it so difficult to play in front of the home fans? I think I know what it is. The pressure of the home crowd just gets to these players. Like I said, this is the inaugural season as senior footballers, and they're just not used to having that weight of expectation on their shoulders of winning in front of their own fans. Because as we all can probably assume, home fans are very, very demanding. Right, we've managed to win a corner, so we're gonna put it in towards the penalty spot, in towards Castel, just over. So close, inches for Castel. You know, it's funny that even though I've increased the pass error for both myself and the CPU still passes the ball around like the fucking Barcelona or some shit. It's actually quite ridiculous. We've apparently got a serious enough injury for the referee to stop the game. And it looks like they're gonna have to make a sub because I really took this guy out. Oh wow. What a tackle. What an absolute tackle by my defender. Absolutely done him. Was not expecting to score that. Honestly, I was silent that whole play. I didn't think for a second that was going in. Lovely build-up, though. A couple of decent through balls. Didn't expect Gautier to get there. So when he did, I kind of just shot thinking it would go wide. But he managed to turn it in off the inside the post. So that makes me happy. We're winning 1-0. Well, that first half was pretty boring outside that one goal we scored, isn't it? Hopefully the second half will be more exciting. And when I say more exciting, I mean more goals for Paris, obviously. I don't want them to score. We just can't score a second. It's just getting ridiculous. The fact that we have so many good chances and can't score. Full time, we managed to get another away win. But, Jesus, this game was pretty boring. Well, it's transfer deadline day, but I'm just gonna skip it in the calendar because I don't plan on doing any business. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so transfer deadline day has ended and we've got a youth squad monthly report, so let's have a look at that. We've got Johan Reusch from Switzerland, overall of 48, potential of 57 to 71. Luca Martin, overall of 48, potential of 54 to 68. Hugo LeBlanc, overall of 50, potential of 54 to 70. Leonardo Muller from Switzerland, overall of 46, potential of 51 to 63. Jorg Mose from Switzerland again, overall of 52, potential of 60 to 76. And Xavier Belcourt from France, overall of 60, potential of 83 to 94. That's all of our youth academy prospects at the moment. Right, okay, so we've got some youth squad scouting updates, so let's have a look at them. From France, we've got Sebastian Martin, overall of 51 to 67, potential of 56 to 74. We've got Simon Castel, overall of 37 to 51, potential of 52 to 72. Christophe Garnier, overall of 54 to 72, potential of 77 to 94. We've got David Gautier, overall of 46 to 62, potential of 55 to 75. Thomas Castel, overall of 39 to 55, potential of 65 to 91. Jeremy Renault, overall of 48 to 64, potential of 60 to 80. And that is it for the France Scouter report. Now, we already have a goalkeeper, but this kid looks really good, so I'm gonna sign him and hope that he's better than the one we already have in the academy. From Switzerland, we've got Pascal Bader, overall of 31 to 41, potential of 50 to 68. And Samuel Reusch, overall of 40 to 52, potential of 71 to 94. We are going to sign Samuel Reusch and hope he's not in a position that's already taken in the youth academy. And lastly, from Belgium, we've got Tom Lemon, overall of 45 to 59, potential of 68 to 92. And Florian Gielen, I think that's how you say that, overall of 40 to 54, potential of 62 to 84. Both these guys look okay, so I'm going to sign them both, and we'll have a look at the youth academy to see what needs to not be there. Oh man, he's not better than Belcourt. Sorry, bruv. Gonna have to get released. And now we've got a couple of strikers in. So you have the better starting overall, but you don't have the highest potential. So I'm gonna release you as well. Is there anything else? We got a center back. And that's it. So we've got a striker, 2 center mids, and a winger, and a center back, and a goalkeeper. We're getting there. Don't worry. Well, I'll tell you what. We're not going to challenge for promotion anytime soon. We are a ways off of even fighting for promotion at this point, honestly. third and final game of this episode is a home game against FC Lorient, and hopefully we can put our terrible home run to an end starting now. Alright boys, back in front of the home crowd. Make your manager proud. Make Decole proud to be a manager today, okay? Well, that was a quick one. That didn't take long at all, did it? That was an absolute, like, belter. Couldn't even do anything about it. Just realized that Lorient was probably relegated from Ligue 1 last season. So I don't think we'll actually got a realistic chance of winning today. So let's just like not lose as badly. How about that? We can do that. Let's try to keep it to no more than 2-0. That sounds like a realistic target. This Parasite needs to work on retaining the ball a little better, both in passing and in dribbling, because passes like that will not cut it once we get promoted eventually. You know, I don't think I ever talked about the long-term goals of this series. So if I have already, I'm sorry, but I'm about to go over it again. So basically, there are only 2 long-term goals in this series, and one, I guess it's a short-term goal really, because you want to do it as soon as possible. Just had a bit of a heart attack then, I had to stop talking. But yeah, the 2 long-term goals of the series are to 1, beat PSG, and 2, qualify and win the Champions League. Okay? So those are the 2 long-term goals. Obviously, the short-term goal is to get promoted so that we can do those things in the first place. And maybe if the series goes on long enough, we can try to win the World Cup with France again, because they did in real life, so we can try to do it with regens, which would be pretty fun. That'd be an interesting challenge, to be fair. We scored! It's offside! It's off. No, we scored! It's equalized! Yes! Well done, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Halftime, scores 1-1, and this is actually shaping up to be a decent game. Oh man. They managed to sneak one in. It was a decent cross, and it was a good finish, a good header. And it just managed to sneak by my defender there. And I was just about to say we're nearly 30 minutes into the second half and nothing's happened. Well, I guess FIFA read my mind. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Excellent stop by my keeper. And he has kept us in this game. His played out of his skin. Honestly. Unreal. Oh, wow, what a volley. What a volley. He struck it really well. It's just come off my defender, couldn't quite get his feet sorted, and he just buried it bottom corner. Excellent strike. We have nothing to lose at this point. We're going to go ultra attack and see if we can just claw one back really quickly. And a great through ball for Ferrier. This could be the chance. No, excellent tackle. Great tackle. Full time and another home defeat. And we just can't seem to get it together at home. But we did manage to score one against a very good Lorient team. And they just outclassed us at the end of the day, really. They just have better players. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Youth Academy Heroes Extreme. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for those notifications. It would really help me out. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.